My microphone. Microphone check, check. Microphone. Microphone check, check. Good morning, everyone. And good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus, the world's greatest economist. Feeling a little bad about being late, but no one's here, so I think we're all good. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I got a shit emergency brewing. Got a situation brewing. Ding, 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 ding. Take a look at the stock market. I guess we'll take a look at crypto. I mean, no one shows up in the next 2 minutes. I might just end the stream. All right. Ding a ding a ding. Nasdaq's up. We had the Fed yesterday. Nothing surprising there. Meta had earnings. They are now screaming to like 52-week highs. Apparently, they had good earnings. That's a big, like, people are spending money on advertising, you know. So I'm gonna bet. I think Snapchat already had earnings. I don't know what they did. They were down on earnings. Let's be honest. Is Snapchat even getting used anymore? Meta, ooh, it's a big, huge. Look at that, man. It's got some. All gaps get filled. I don't know about on Meta. I mean, eventually it'll get filled in the next crash, but there's just one gap up after the other. This thing screaming. It was down a bit before the earnings. So it's basically back up to right before it started dumping into earnings. But it did hit a 52-week high. It's at a 52-week. Hit a 52-week high and it's right around it. Looks like the high 325, currently sitting at 321. People are probably like, oh, I bought calls. Why didn't I make a bunch of money? Bitch, it's called volatility crush. Buying calls is out of the money calls. You're going to get wrecked 9 times out of 10. Probably more. Ian Tubby in the house. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good morning to you, too. There was an interesting video we were watching a couple weeks ago, and I needed you. This dude, it was a video of a dude flying a helicopter, and there was this handle right here, and the passenger like kind of started to touch it, and the pilot's like, no, that'll kill us. I didn't know what it was, but I looked it up. It's like a rotor brake or something. I find it a bit strange that there's just some handle there that can accidentally get grabbed by someone. Like, there has to be more to it than just pulling the handle, right? Yeah, I mean, like, if that passenger would have legit pulled that, would that have killed him? I feel like that's not a very good design for a helicopter. I mean, what if the guy like hits a wind of gust and like it kind of, and it, I mean, that's, you know what, I don't know, dude. Like, it's just a little, one lever right there just takes the whole helicopter. It's like a self-destruct button. Not sure. Oh, so like in newer models, they're like, yeah, this maybe wasn't the greatest design. Cool. All right. Let's see what's going on. NASDAQ should be up quite a bit. E-mini S&P up 35. I mean, recession's over, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Gold 1989. It's down about $20, down from 2000. Nasdaq futures up 260. Meta earnings. Thank you very much. Let's see. Stop saying. Natty gas 263. Silver down 53 cents. Falling off a cliff. Man, silver likes to fall off cliffs and then take SpaceX rocket ships back up. Just it's an elevator ride, up, down, up, down. Sauce volatility down, volatility at the 1460 handle. Good thing we didn't listen to old Chill Baggins and go long volatility calls. You would have got I better not finish that word. YouTube algorithm probably don't like it. All right. I mean, I guess that's. Oh, let's see how Coinbase is doing. Coinbase just gonna chill around that $100 handle for a while. Miners are green, but I mean barely. See what's going on in crypto? That's my time. You've been great. Crypto boring AF. So sick. I remember talking about how sick of crypto I was. Let's see. Where are we? Bitcoin. Oh yeah, we need to go. I remember talking about how sick of crypto I was around here. Boy, and then here. So sick of crypto. So sick. Oh, you have no idea. I thought I was sick of crypto. So sick of freaking crypto. Bitcoin 29,473. Trying to get us excited, I guess. Trying to get back up towards 30,000. Did it sell off because of the Fed? Nah, I doubt it. The thought was it sold off going into the Fed. I think it sold off because the United States government sold it, but who the hell knows? The United States government. I don't know who decides when and how to sell Bitcoin in the United States, but whoever that is needs to be let go, or at least given some better advisors or training on how crypto cycles work, and or how the possible downside to not owning a bunch of Bitcoin and holding on to it long into the future. What is selling 5,000 Bitcoin at $30,000? I can't do that math. Is that like 15 billion? I think they sold a little bit more, but let's just do some rough math. $150 million. That can't be right. They're selling I mean, 150 million. Is that enough to move it down 1,000? Probably. But why? Why would you sell? I mean, if it's going to 1 million potentially in the next 10 years, well, just keep it on the books or sell it at the end of the bull run. I mean, I know they're not in the business of being traders, but they're just, what are they going to do with the $150 million? That doesn't even buy Valensky lunch with the billions that we send over there. I guess that's just the rules. They confiscate shit and they sell it. So, I mean, they should make an exception when it comes to Bitcoin. Ethereum 1875, and we're not going to go down. Cardano 31 cents. Solana 25. Let's see how the crypto market cap race is going between Dogecoin, Cardano, and V5 Bobana. Solana. Cardano 10.8. Doge has got a little bit of a lead at 11.1. And Solana's catching up again at 10.2, only 600 million behind. Yesterday or the day before, it was like 1.2 billion behind. So I'm sure the Solana people are going to start beating their chest. The Cardano people are going to start getting defensive and saying stupid shit. Tron in the top 11 at, why the hell? Like, is this just because Justin Sun's so rich? Polygon should be ahead of Tron. I mean, honestly, Polygon should be ahead of Cardano. I think Polygon should be, like, if I'm being honest, Polygon's probably, and I'm not a fan of Polygon. It's centralized, but they're doing, This seems like an undervalued coin. I'm not a fan of Polygon, but if I wasn't such a dumbass, I'd probably buy a bunch of Polygon. Polygon should do really well. I mean, this is a 10x easy. I say Cardano's a 10x. I think Polygon's an easier 10x. Polkadot, man, this thing always I mean, this is probably a 10x, but I say Cardano, the rubber has to meet the road. It's starting to meet the road with DeFi. Man, there ain't a lot of rubber meeting the road with Polkadot. The only DeFi I'm aware that they even have is on an EVM compatible sidechain. Other than that, I'm not really sure what they're doing over there. Toncoin, what the hell is that? They spelled it wrong. It should be Tomcoin. Shiba Inu. That one can fall off the face of the earth for all I care. Avalanche. You know, that's kind of the game they're in when you're EVM compatible, right? You're just third place to Ethereum, maybe. Best case. Polygon, second place. Maybe that's why their TVL is so low. I mean, I don't understand why Binance is so high either. It has to be all propped up by Binance or BNB, right? Why this market cap doesn't make a lot of sense. Tom, they burn coins. Who gives a... All right. And lots of boring shit. All right, that's my time. You've been great. Oh my goodness, Ian, are you the only one here? Are you even still here, bro? Like what? Like where the hell are all the usual suspects? Oh, I see some hearts. Ricky's here. Ricky in the house. You better start throwing me some. You better start throwing me some shit to talk about because I don't want to talk about crypto. Sick of crypto. What's going on over on Cardano ecosystem? Why is Kopi up? Linfi's down, as it should be. Opt, what's this bitch doing? Opt at one Cardano. I'm a dumbass for not buying that. This is way overbloated though. This has no business being a $12 million market cap, guys. There's no TVL. There's no product. This is a Cardano's messed up. Kurt in the house. How you doing, brother? Oh. And then were those your hearts the whole time? Ricky always tries to be crafty. Indigo Finance at 9. Huh. I'm getting destroyed on that position. Is Liquid up? I wonder when my next Liquid earnings are. After my crazy degen play yesterday. It's going to be interesting to see that. They're our hearts. You're a bitch. Wait, no. It's a bitch. Best way to fold a fitted sheet. I go lengthwise, and then I go like that, and then I go like that, right? So now it's half. And then I continue to go whatever is longer, I fold that in half. So I think I fold that one in half again, and now it's longer that way, and then I fold that in half, and then I fold, and then eventually you get to I mean, that's my method. It's probably not the best method. How often do you guys go before changing your sheets and washing them? Man, I'm trying to get on this system where I do it once a week. But the summer has kind of slowed me down on that just because it's basically $10 to dry my sheets. You do it every Sunday? Yeah, there's nothing like a nice new clean pair of sheets on your bed. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world. But I need to stop being a little bitch. But it is so damn expensive to dry clothes right now. It's legit. Like it would probably, I mean, I don't even know what they charge at the laundromats anymore. Those prices got to be insane too. But it has to be at least $3 an hour. And it takes a good hour to dry sheets, right? At least, probably more, depending on, you know. I mean, I'm hitting the max tier these months. My PG. I'm trying to save. I mean, how much money am I saving? $20 if I don't. Yeah, but I'm trying to cut corners right now, guys. Boys, as the Canadians would say, boys. How much is electricity? My base rate's 31 cents, and I get like 250 kilowatt hours, and then or 500 kilowatt hours. Around 500 kilowatt hours at 32 cents, and then after that it goes to 40 cents. And I'm going to probably hit 13 kilowatt hours this month. So my bill is projected to be about $600. It used to be a bad summer used to be $250. It used to be like 11. It used to be gorilla math. It used to be 4 tiers, 11, 21, like 40, and then 50. Don't use sheets. That 13 cents in Florida. Yeah, you should have some Bitcoin miners. Or like I would be mining the shit out of some Ergo and Bitcoin if I was in Florida at 13 cents unlimited. You don't have to pay income taxes. You just have to put up with malaria, mosquitoes, and alligators, and lots of humidity. Cost of living there, and hurricanes. So I don't know. Is Florida where I should move to? Is there anywhere in Florida I can live with alligators? Mosquitoes drive me insane. Is there anywhere I can live that won't cost me a fortune and I won't step out into a swamp? Orlando. They want the young dudes in Orlando though. I need to be. What's a cougar as a man? But yeah, but I don't want to live next to trailer trash and all. You got some weird like Hicks, more like what are you? You're more like what's that hairstyle called? Like Joe Dirt would have, where you have the like sideburns and then the long hair. What's that? You're like you got a lot of those weirdos out there. I need a place to live. Okay, I need. I you know what? Like I don't need cheap as long as I get really rich in the crypto bull run. I don't want to like. I'm not going to be 100 millionaire or nothing like that. The hurricanes. I just don't want to deal with hurricanes. Did you McConnell's health scare? I don't even know what that means. West Coast is good. St. Pete area. Come join Kathy Woods if you want to come check it out. Can stay in my Airbnb. You have an Airbnb? How's that business going? I hear some people say it's horrible and other people say it's great. I just doubled my prices and rent it out half as much, make the same money. I hear a lot of good, a lot of bad about Airbnb. Did you McConnell's health? What does that mean, Ricky? You're holding up the stream, Ricky. Ricky, you're so fine. It is Thursday. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we have the likes to stream tonight. I can't believe it's Thursday already. We're one like away. I will still try to stream tonight, but I can't guarantee it. I'll give you a diagnosis. I'm doing a cutover, and yesterday I was supposed to do 2 sites, and it took 9 hours to do 1 site, and it was the easiest site. Today we're doing 2 hard sites, so I don't know, man. Like if I stream, it might not be 5 o'clock. It might be more like 6 o'clock. And it might not happen at all. I'm just being honest with you. I want to stream, but it's going to be a long, hard day. Long, hard day. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Mitch McConnell stops talking and has to be escorted away. All right. Is there sound? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't have it turned on. You got some effed up ears. I have those moments, like just now. I just kind of just was quiet for a little bit. Man, he looks rough for 81. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Maybe it was like some kind of mild stroke or something. You need Jason to brain fart to mild stroke to old age, bro. It's probably, he probably doesn't eat the right foods. You know. Yeah, of course. I don't, I mean, I don't know the guy. I don't know what his political beliefs are. I don't want anyone to die, or old age sucks, man. I think Jason already gave a like on Monday, if I remember correctly. Did Kurt already leave? What a little bitch. Well, YouTube says there's only one person here. I wish they would get these stats right. Kurt's probably over watching dumbass CryptoVisor. All right. I mean, 6:56 a.m. I'm sucking wind. Let's start calling DeFi Llama for Cardano side. I don't know that you really need to do anything special with DeFi. U.S. Congressman Satoshi Nakamoto was not innovative. What?
Innovative.
Who is this dumbass?
We are told that cryptocurrency is very innovative. Look at the incredible financial innovation of Enron and WorldCom, and reflect on the fact that I don't believe that Satoshi Nakamoto was innovative. We are told that cryptocurrency is very innovative.
A lot of people talking about aliens. Dan Gambardello thinks they're not real. The odds of that being the case. Oh, he's a big time Bible guy, so maybe that's what. I wonder if he really believes that. The likelihood that there's no other intelligent species in the trillions and trillions of planets out there is highly unlikely. It's mathematically, statistically speaking, it's almost impossible. Fellas in the house, how you doing, brother? Masuri had a report on Cardano. It was funny because Masuri had some data on Cardano that upset invest answers over on Solana. And he's like, this Masari report is fake. This data isn't real. Don't pay any attention to it. Just like, what, dude? Only look at the data that he's always manipulating the information towards Solana. He always talks about the Nakamoto, or what is it? I think it's the Nakamoto coefficient. How many validators to be like so you can't get attacked. He brags about Solana and he won't even mention Cardano, which is better. And even still, I don't, neither one of them are. Jerome Powell gives us, what did he have to say? I paid zero. I had such a long day yesterday. It was like eight hours after. I'm like, I wonder what happened. I saw he raised at 25 BP as expected. I didn't even care what he said. Figured I'd get the market reaction. How to age backwards, part 2. Glucosamine, metformin. I don't know that people should be taking metformin to age backwards. There's no real evidence on that. Glycine, autophagy. I take glycine at night. Acarbose. I'm already taking too many. I need to make a lot more money in the crypto bull run to take all these vitamins people tell me to take. Just in, people lining up to have their eyeballs scanned for open. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Look at these lemmings. Bunch of dumbasses. Someone wants to build a database, another database of people, and they're lining up like morons to have their entire persona added to the blockchain for more data mining. Kurt didn't leave, had to go help the underlings. Had to go help the minions, huh? The situation in Japanese. Okay. Oh, what? The hell? They must do a lot of feeding of the deer for them to be that like casual. Nara, what is? I don't. It's some Nara is someplace in Japan. Are you talking about the same place, or you got two A's? Is that some fantasy world game you play? Arbitrage bots are getting better on Cardano. Well, that's good. The better the arbitrage bots, the better the bid ask. Former U.S. intelligence officer David. Who is this?
Publicly already in my news.
Extraterrestrials.
Mrs. Mace. That means she's single, right?
Extraterrestrials.
She looks like a smoker, though. All right, so this dude says we're in possession of UFOs and non-human bodies. There's a lot of crazy people out there, guys. Just because he used to work in U.S. intelligence doesn't mean he's not crazy. It's highly unlikely, guys. It's highly unlikely that we're in possession of non-human bodies, but it's possible. Yeah, she does look like a freak in the sheet. So many YouTubers get scammed in Solana because they yeah. I'm not look, I think Solana will do good in the next bull run. I don't think it's gonna and I could be wrong. I personally don't think it has long-term survivability. They can't make their original chain work. They can't fix it. It's completely I'm not making this up. I'm not hating on Solana. I just look at the facts as invested. Just look at the facts. I kind of liked Solana there for a while until I learned more and more about it. It's almost time to sell your soul. It's bloated. Like it has high transactions, but most of the transactions is just node nodes talking to each other. It's not. It's highly bloated, inefficient code that's just filling up these storage centers, massive data centers. I don't. Maybe they have somewhere on the roadmap to address and fix all that. But they're not as open, they're not as transparent as say like Cardano, right? That's one of the things I love about Cardano has problems. I'm not going to sit here and fight against whether Solana is better than Cardano. Cardano has problems it needs to fix too, right? I think they're just better equipped to fix it. So Solana, and I don't hear a lot about this. I think I only heard it once, and I think it was from Invest Answers, so he's a pretty good source. Solana is building a new chain so that can it be highly available. So high availability is kind of like this networking term. Say you work at your company. Well, when you go out to the internet, that usually goes out a firewall, right? HA is when you have two firewalls so that if one firewall goes down, you don't lose internet access. Everything starts going over. So that's high availability, right? So high availability blockchain, they want to have one blockchain. And if it goes down, they're planning on it for when it goes down for everything to go over this secondary blockchain that's coded completely different. Like if that is legitimately true, and Invest Answers acted like that was a great idea, and I'm just like, and he's a smart dude. I'm like, bro, there's pros and cons to everything, and the cons on that one, no, doesn't make any sense to me. You're basically saying you can't fix your existing chain or get it to where you want to be, and you're going to start building a second chain and mostly focus on that, and hopefully that'll be the future. And you're just going to put this smoke screen out here that this is why we're doing this, just to get by, for the long term. And maybe it's a plan that pays off. As even the great Dr. Charles Hoskinson said, a lot of these cryptos have a different go-to-market strategy. Just get out there and be fast and don't worry about all the other problems, right? Well, Cardano, don't worry about security. Don't worry about staying up. Where Cardano is like, okay, we're going to make sure we got good security. We're going to make sure we got good decentralization. We're going to make sure we don't go down, and we'll fix the speed, right? So most of them don't go the Cardano route. Ethereum kind of is the one that just came out of I don't know that was their market strategy. It's just like how they ended up doing it. Cardano followed suit, and then there's just this wave of all these other blockchains that we're just going to come out with something that's really fast, and and then a lot of times that speed can be deceptive, and gas prices can be deceptive, because we've seen it with Polygon, we've seen it with Harmony One. As it really starts getting use and growth, it starts to cripple. The blockchain starts having problems. Gas transactions start failing. I'm not making this shit up. You can go back and watch videos of me doing Polygon and Harmony One, and things were great at first, and then they weren't so great. All right. Yeah, but it's definitely better than Sol Cardano. I mean, it depends on who you ask. There are plenty of people out there that'll disagree with you. DIDs for components and new net. So now, what are they asking for? More money for a DID system? Oh yeah, just how many NewNet, you're starting to piss me off, bro. Stop asking for money. Unless you got. Are you going to hire like a bunch of new devs for your DIDs, for your, I forget else, your open source chat GBT? Oh, this is disgusting. No, I don't want to see this in the morning, fake or not. Whenever someone gets their eye like taken out in a movie or a television show, that's one of those things that, I mean, I'm getting a little bit more desensitized to it, I guess, but Creatine monohydrate is the most researched supplement for building muscle, and it's been proven to increase strength, endurance, and recovery in less than 2 weeks. I use 5 grams daily. Kurt, I don't even know what to do with you, bro. Like, come on, get some protein. Get 50 grams of protein in the morning, 30 to 50 grams in the morning, and don't try and blast 180 grams at night. Did you see the part that anything over 50 grams in a 3-hour window gets turned to glucose? Oh, that's Kurt. Don't tell me, Kurt. No, you're smarter than one of the greatest world-renowned doctors on the planet. Look, dude. I was young, dumb, and stupid when I was your age too. You couldn't tell me shit, right? But as you get older, your body starts wearing down and it starts having an impact. When you're young, you can eat whatever you want. Cheeseburgers, pizzas, right? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I am 100% confident if you make this adjustment, you will start seeing much better improvement. Okay. Where did you get your medical degree at? You're gonna argue against one of the most world-renowned biohacking nutritional doctors and all that on the planet. Okay. All right, I'm through with you, Kurt. Is David? Oh, I can't even think of his name. I'm brain farting because I probably had too much protein this morning. Curb Your Enthusiasm. David, is it David? God damn, bro. Larry David. That's what threw me off. As Larry David would say, I'm through with you. Yeah. I do understand why you eat that way. But do you understand? Didn't you one time send me a picture saying, how can I? Bro, I'm just saying if you make a simple change, right? Like just make a protein shake in the morning. Get a good protein. Like I make it with Greek yogurt. I get a nice 50 gram, put some chia seeds, some cacao. Get a nice jolt. I'm going to have one. I'm going to have a nice one. Awesome. Hell yeah, bro. So you get a nice good 50 grams in the morning. Get some protein bars or something and have one as a snack. Like drink one in the morning and then figure out a way to get like 30 grams of protein. And whether it's make some hard boiled eggs or something if you like that shit, bro. With like 5 of those down for lunch. I think it will make. Yeah, I mean protein. I agree with you. I'm just drinking protein shakes isn't the most ideal way. Would be through like good food, right? But I think I just try it for a month and see what happens, or try the 30-day challenge and see if it makes a huge difference. Yeah, so I agree that I think 20 gram. Okay, so he says it's got to be over 20 grams. I don't know if the hard-boiled egg has got something better for you. Water plus protein. Yeah, so I do water plus protein powder, but I put Greek yogurt in it too for gut biome and a little bit more protein. Yeah, what are tasty? Hard-boiled eggs or protein bars? Because I'll agree with you. But they're basically candy bars. They're basically candy bars with protein in them. They just, because there's protein, they call them protein bars. It's gonna it's gonna spike your insulin and all that because it's full of sugars usually. Yeah, it's sugar. Kurt says, nah, what, bro? Yeah, they do have some good bars at Costco that like low on sugar and shit. So yeah, I'm curious. Do it for like 30 days. Really focus on working out. And let's see how much. I know you already work out pretty good, so I'm curious to see if there's a big change. I'd be curious to see, like, do you have all your continuous? Do you still do the continuous glucose monitor? And do you still have that data? If you don't, like, I would try and run through that shit again. Kirkland signature. Last night, man, I couldn't even eat dinner because I was so full. So I forced another protein shake down me. And then ironically, after I drank that, I got hungry. But it wasn't real hungry. So I probably could have had like a normal like beef dinner. I'm going to start. I've used it in the past. It's called MyFitnessPal. So you can even scan in barcodes and you can put in all like everything you have for your meals and stuff. The interface has gotten a little bit more complicated since the last time I used it, but it's really good on tracking your calories, and you can put like workouts, and you can pay for the pro. I'm not going to do that, I don't think, but these are probably full of sugar too. I would like to have like just a good, really, maybe that's what we should invent, is a really good protein drink that's not high in sugar, that is tasty. This doesn't show, like, it's so, it must be so bad that you can't even get the little thing that tells you what it has. Like, you can't even. How much sugar, carbs, and all that. A lot of protein, but a lot of junk. What about protein? Because I need to figure out a good way to supplement more protein into my diet too. Protein bar. This is what you're talking about? Kirkland? I'd rather have water and protein. Yeah. So I use. Get it on. This is what I'm currently taking. Lasts a good time, grass fed, that doesn't mean, I don't know if it's grass finished or whatever, but I don't think that matters. If it's like, if they're just grass, so you can get away with saying grass fed if you grass feed them a little bit. But like I said, I mix it with water and Greek yogurt and chia seeds, and I tried it with, I want to start adding kefir too. The only kefir I had was like strawberry flavored. I put that in. This is all kefir and the Greek yogurt. It's all for the gut biome. Yes, the less sugar, the better. 100%. Look at this, trying to. So this has 4 carbohydrates, 4 grams, which is really good, and 2 grams of sugar. So this is really good, and it has a good. I'm assuming I'm not an expert on that. Doctor talked about like the most important ones. I think glycine was one. Methylione, glutamic acid. But the more, let's see, those are the best. That use synthetic sugar shit. That divide grams of protein by total grams. Why? That just gives you like the calorie, doesn't it? Should be at minimum 70%. Divide grams of protein, 34 grams, and it's 25 grams if I remember correctly. Protein 24 divided by 34. I don't know if that's 70%. It's going to be close. Yep, 70.5. I buy this just because I was using this, but the shit's expensive, bros. And I don't even know I think this Amazon's probably the same shit. Oh, this takes 2 scoops too. 60 servings per container, 85 bucks. 5 grams of sugar has more sugar. 25 divided by 38. I don't think that's going to be quite 70. 65. So this shit's even worse and it costs more money. Coconut sugar, is that better? Yeah, bro, I looked at, well, I thought you said Kirkland bars. There's a lot of things I worry about the protein too, like heavy metal content and shit, but man, you gotta it's almost impossible to find. These are delicious. But they're fucking candy bars. Actually, there's not that much sugar. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 14 grams of carbohydrates, 8 grams of alcohol, sugar, 16 grams of protein. And you can't eat just like you'll eat one of these, and then next thing you know, you've eaten like the whole fucking box. Wow, these are 18. So it's almost impossible to eat just one. You eat one, it's delicious. It makes you hungrier. Yeah. Yeah, protein powder's gotten fairly expensive. There's one over. Let's see what on. I'm not done. We're gonna get. This has really good product, but it's so expensive. I'm getting really hungry. So they have a really good whey isolate whey protein out of stock. Let's give it the old test if we can. They can't even keep it in stock. Less than 1 gram of sugar, 20 grams of protein. Two grams of fat. It doesn't have a total profile, but it looks like this is like pushing 90% if you look at just adding all this up. 5 grams, 20 grams, so it's around 80. Let's see, 25, 27, we'll say 28 with all the other milligram shit. God damn it. $71, about the same. Sunflower oil, that's seed oils are bad. Does my shit have seed oil? Sunflower oil is not good. I don't really see. Contains milk and peanuts. Not good if you have a peanut allergy. Whey protein, peanut powder, cacao, sunflower lecithin. Is that code for seed sunflower oil? Sea salt, stevia, monk fruit. So they use stevia and monk fruit for the sweetener. Yeah, this is garbage. This is Costco garbage. $70. Let's see, microfiltered cookie crumbs, rice, flour, sugar, cornstarch, sodium bicarbonate. It's got a lot of extra. We can't get a good 5 protein blend. There we go. 130 calories, 4 grams of sugar. 36 grams. This is gonna be full of fillers, I think, bro. 30. Oh wait. Oh no, it's gonna be about 70. A little bit below, I think. Like 69. Yeah, 69 and a half. So not a little bit lower than mine, but I wouldn't like make that. It doesn't really have the amino acid breakdown. Does it? Yeah, if you enjoy this, I don't really see a problem with this one. It doesn't give the amino acid profile, which is kind of weird. Or maybe I'm just missing it. Is it a protein blend, meaning it does like whey and what's the other kind? There's different kinds of protein. Oh yeah, milk protein, whey protein isolate, whey protein, egg alba. So it's yeah, there's probably nothing wrong with this. White gold standard is my favorite, but I have to wait for sales. Gold, is that a gold standard? Is that a brand? Yeah, they got a generic ass looking label. One of the for me, I have to make sure it's gluten free. $24. This gold standard. Do they have this on? Because I want to get the 5-pounders. 5-pound. This isn't that much more than what I get. Optimum Nutrition. I've heard they make good. What flavors? Double rich chocolate. Ugh. Vanilla ice cream. Now we're talking my language. Well, no. So with the powdered vanilla ice cream, I can throw in like, I can be a little bit more creative. I could put in my own chocolate, or I could put in my own like strawberry, blueberry kefir. Maybe throw some blueberries into that bitch. See, 31 grams, 4 grams, 1 gram of sugar, 4 grams of carbohydrates, 73 servings per container. So 24 divided by, this one's going to have a good profile. According to Ricky, this is the way. 77. Let's go. And gluten-free. Let's go. I'm going to try this one, Ricky. Ah, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Contains milk and soy, protein, hydrolyzed, natural, sunflower and or lecithin, cellulose gum, xanthan salt, sucralose, potassium. Yeah, I'm going to try this one. Bro, I mean, I paid like $71 for $5. If this is better protein, I'll pay. I don't give a shit. It's $68. It's cheaper than what I paid. Are you kidding me? Soy lecithin. It's not soy protein, I don't think. Yeah, soy. There's no soy protein. What is soy lecithin? Is that some protein? It's a food additive. Uses a lubricant. Yeah, so I don't think this is the same. You're probably worried about getting bitch tits and stuff. I wouldn't be worried about that with a little bit of soy lecithin. It's all whey protein, isolate whey protein, concentrate, hydrolyzed whey protein. Oh, just joking. You're not worried about it? I would be. Does it taste good? Where did my on it go? On it. Did I close it? I haven't ordered my weights yet. Let's see, $33 for a protein bite. These things look delicious AF. They're gluten-free. Nine grams of protein, yeah. So I'm gonna need to eat like 3 of them. And I'm sure they're expensive as shit. You're welcome. If I had these next to my computer, I'd make myself sick eating them. I can't have shit like this in the house, guys. I can't control myself. 1 bar is 32 grams. 15 grams of carbohydrates. 13 grams. These should be called diabetes bites, not protein bites. We never finished looking at Costco Quest bars. They'll slap protein on there just because there's protein on it, when there really should be called diabetes bars. Problem is I can't have these in the house. $50? G2G? I don't see Quest. No preservatives, 18 grams of protein. I eat a little Greek yogurt with it. 3-pack, 8 bars, 18 grams. Like if I peanut butter chocolate chip. Ugh. Like if I could contain myself, I would throw these. Total fat 14 grams, 25 grams of carbohydrates, bro. No, can't do it. Try to get laid. What am I weighing for? I might go to Costco for lunch. What are you waiting for? What, like, why did you spell it like that? What am I? Oh, what am I waiting? That was good, Kurt. That was good. I'm waiting. I'm just being. That's a lot of money, bro. Trying to get laid by the pool boy. Who's trying to get laid by the pool boy? Me. Here's Quest. Stop saying 21 grams of carbohydrates. Can't do that. You can do it, Kurt, but I'm not. Yeah, I got it, bro. I got it. It was funny as hell. It's a lot of money. And I need to fix my it drives me insane. I need to fix my kitchen sink. So I need to buy a sink, and the dude told me to buy Moen, as they last forever. And that's going to cost me the sink plus his labor, because I'm not doing it. That one, if I'm going to have the guy come, so I need to get my bathtub fixed. The spigot's leaking, and I can't stop it. And it's probably doing like 10, 20 gallons a day. And that just tears me apart. Morality, just to waste that much water. And he said that was going to cost like $1,000 because you had to cut into the tile, or he can go in through the back. Then I'm going to have to move my desk. Oh, I let these sinks. See, is this? These aren't as expensive as I thought. I could have sworn the last time I checked, they were, well, see, I was probably looking a couple $100. So it's like $500 just to do my kitchen. $1,500 to do, $1,500 to $2,000 to do everything. And then, I mean, that's cutting into my crypto buying. So like, I would rather spend $2,000 on crypto, turn it into $20,000 and then do it. You know what I'm saying? The weights, I have enough weight. I have more than enough exercise equipment to get me where I need it, right? Would I have a little bit of added benefit by being able to do different exercises and being free weights? Yes, but I got time, right? I don't like, it's not going to make a drastic change to what I got going on right now, right? I'm still early on, still getting early into the rhythm. So I don't feel like I need to go drop $1,000 to $1,500 on that stuff right now. 5x5 is all you need. I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm just buying I would buy the Elite Pro. Yeah, 5x50 is what you meant. Yeah. But I mean, that's still $400. And then I need a bench. Oh, the 5x5 workout. What is that? Squats, bench press, barbell. Yeah, so I don't do deadlifts. I mean, I need to get my leg strength up to be able to do like deadlifts and squats. So I'm working heavily, and it's mostly my knee, right around my knee, right? I don't have the strength and explosiveness so I'm working on that as much as I can. Like I've gotten a lot more endurance on my Bowflex elliptical and what have you, but I just don't feel like I'm getting any progress in the knee strength. So I'm doing everything I can to get that up. And then eventually my plan is to be able to start doing squats. Deadlift, yeah. I mean, I can get the power block plus the barbell, right? Oh wait, can you get the barbell with these? I think you have to. Do you have to get a different one for the barbell? I thought you can get the barbell. Or do you have to buy this to get the barbell? Oh, the Pro EXP. Yeah, so these are the ones I was looking at getting. And these are like 500 bucks if I remember. Yeah, 500 bucks. And then, you know, I need a bench, and then this is more money. Yes, you can't even buy it. I'm gonna want a kettlebell attachment eventually. I need a bench. I don't know whether to get this bench or the Bowflex bench, but I'm leaning towards this one. So we're at 800 bucks right now, just for the. Oh, more attachments. And then I'm gonna need the sit-up attachment, right? And then I'm gonna need. It's a racket. I'm gonna need a stand. A sink, bro. Exactly. Like my sink needs, I need a new sink, but I can live without it. It's just more inconvenient right now than anything. What is this difference between a power stand and a column stand? This one's easier to walk up to, I guess. And grab the weights. Yeah, so you can, yeah. So, yeah, look, I'm gonna have to pay a little bit more for this one. Don't bother sit-ups. Yeah. Yeah, the Pro E. So those are 500 bucks. 800 bucks shipping with the bench. I can live without a stand, I guess, for a while, but there's another 150. So I don't need it right now, but it's on my plan to get it, right? I'm definitely going to get it, but I don't need it right now, right? So I might as well buy it when the problem is if I put it in crypto and it goes to zero or the bull run doesn't happen, I mean, I guess I'm just stuck with what I got, or, you know, we got to start all over. Yeah, you enjoy building shit out of PVC pipe. I don't even understand how you can build a PVC pipe stand that can withstand, I guess 50 pounds to 90 pounds is probably doable, but once that shit starts getting brittle over time, bro, you're going to set the weights down one day, the sun's going to be beating down on your PVC through the window, and the thing's just going to splinter and break your foot. Costs like 4 times as much as the stand. It's 120. What do you mean? It costs you 120 to make? Your PVC stand costs more? What do you mean it's at 120 right now? You're throwing around 120s? Oh, the stand alone's 120 pounds? Or your barbells? Oh, so you're saying 60s. You got 2 60s? Like one expansion? Is that what you're telling me? I gotta sit here and play 20 fucking questions. The weights plus bell is, oh, okay. So you have a, bell. What is that shit called? Oh, brain fart. You have a kettlebell, a 10-pound kettlebell and 250 pounds. 120 pound per 50 each, bar is 20. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was doing 50 and 10. My math was a little off there. All right, I'll make. But I had 20 fucking questions just to get there. All right, is Bitcoin? No, Bitcoin's bleeding back down. Oh, bitch ass Bitcoin. Market, Coinbase. Coinbase down $4 freaking dollars. Is the market crashing? No. Why is Coinbase down $3? What the hell's going on here? I mean, it's not really down. It's right around where it's the low of where it's been in this range, but what the hell, bros? Bitcoin's bleeding back down. Is there some news out? 7:43 a.m. Holy shit. Just checking in because I got some boys on site. I got my underlings on site helping me today, Kurt. My smart hands, if you can call them that. All right, let's get caught up with X gonna give it to him. I stated the building, blah, blah. The new CEO would run. Who cares? Oh, Sinead O'Connor, rest in peace. She's actually one of my favorite singers. I mean, her voice was beautiful. The person, a little bit weird, but I love her music. Love her music. She has the voice of an angel. Mold, colon cancer. Is colon cancer the one you get checked for and it kills you quickly, where they shove a thing up your ass? Oh no, that's prostate, right? Nice poll. Federal Reserve. Breaking news. Okay, that's 20-hour-old news, bro. Russell Crowe, last year working in Ireland, having a pint. Puffy Parker. Okay, I don't even know what I just read. Robert Kennedy bought 14 Bitcoin for his 7 children. Bought 2 Bitcoin for each of my 7 children. Oh, awesome. Good for you, Robert. I hope you become our next president. Very convincing footage. UFOs. Let's see. I can't even see what the hell. This isn't convincing me of shit so far. That looks like the Millennium Falcon. This is too blurry. Oh, this has got to be fake. I need better resolution. But that looks like the Millennium Falcon a little bit. Unless this thing takes off really fast. I mean, what was this taken with? A 1950s camcorder? That looks like a... Maybe we just keep it small? Colorado 2005. Problem is we don't know if this is AI or... I mean, I'm not... What I saw it doing doesn't seem like that's out of reach of our government's technology. I need to see... I don't know how... I can't see how fast it's moving there. So that's the real thing. Yeah, this ambient pressure superconductor seems to be all the rage between engineers and scientists. PVC pipe, it's definitely didn't say. Oh, I thought PVC pipe was pretty cheap. Is that price gone up? I wouldn't have believed this 70 years ago, let alone these days. Show me the effing thing in a cage and maybe I'll believe it's an alien. You can't believe anything today with AI. People in Turkey are shifting to Bitcoin. Okay. Everyone's shifting to Bitcoin, but Bitcoin's going down. Explain that to me. That looks like that would be an amazing pet that would rip your face off. The Great Pyramids of Antarctica can be found. The Great Pyramids of the Giza Complex, Egypt bottom. Is this just a mountain? What is with this picture, bro? There's certain, oh yeah. So Cardano fan, be very careful who you listen to and take. There's a certain BTC dominance guru. He's talking about Benjamin Cowan, who is forcing a narrative. Mr. Supercycle, he's flat wrong. He might be right. The analogy I use, we all know the super smart guy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Crypto Crow did an analysis on Benjamin Cowan's. And his big thing is, I had this misconception in the past too, but his big thing is 65% of Cardano staked, so it's not liquid. Yeah, bro, it is. The staking on Cardano doesn't mean shit because you can trade it or sell it instantly, right? 65% of Cardano staked. Whenever people mention this, that just means 65% of the people on Cardano are smart enough to delegate their wallet to a validator and get paid for free with no downside, right? You can trade it and sell it and send it and treat it like whether you had it there or not, there's no difference. It's extremely liquid. It doesn't matter. My big argument so he said currently the Bitcoin ADA pair is at like 1200 sats. I don't know if I still have, I don't think I added this chart, but it's at like 1200 sats. It got to a low of 800 sats and he thinks it's going to 400 sats. He might be right, dude. He might be right. I don't think so. His main thing is this is what's happened in the past. Well, the past is different, right? Like the past bull run was Cardano's real first bull run. They didn't have smart contracts. They didn't have TVL, right? Now they have TVL. TVL's going up. TVL going up means it's harder to suppress the price, right? Unless there's like some massive panic event. And as far as I can tell, the biggest panic event you can have has already happened. The SEC declared it as a security. So my analysis is ADA probably won't go to 400 sats. It's currently sitting at 1,050. It had a low of 850, and he thinks it's going to go all the way down to 4. Now, it is not out of the question for it to drop drastically, right? Go back down to 800 or maybe even less, right? Even 500 is not out of the question. So 400 is not out of the question either, but that's simply because Bitcoin blows up first. So if Bitcoin doubles and Cardano stays the same, that other one's going to plummet big time. Cardano's still 30 cents, but Bitcoin's doubled. And that's usually what happens. Bitcoin explodes, and then altcoin seasons follow later. That's crazy coin. That's crazy coin is just as volatile as crypto. iPhone 1. I don't know what you're saying, Velez. I don't know what you just said there, bro. Stake with pride. Scan your eyes, open your eyes. Yeah, talking about WorldCoin. I'm not hopping in line to have my eye scanned for. Are they giving away an airdrop or something? Is that why people are staking? They think they're going to be rich. I know Kurt's not getting in line to have his eyes scanned. He walks around with a tinfoil hat and tinfoiled sunglasses. If this isn't a hate crime, I don't know what is. What was the purpose of this? Is this the Eiffel Tower in Vegas or something? Or building a building next to the real Eiffel? I don't know. Says, we are here to take a historic step. 15 years ago, I've heard a lot of bad things about Peter McCarthy, but I've heard him talk.
Assets using public
I like the guy.
cryptographically protected distribution. We're here to take an historic step for American innovation and consumer protection.
He
as we
doesn't seem
undertake the first
extreme.
ever
He
legislative
understands
markup
crypto. He understands
for digital
Bitcoin.
assets legislation.
He's got a dope ass
Legislation we're
bow
considering today
tie.
is more
Like
than a
that shit's
decade in the
fly.
making. 15 years ago, the Bitcoin white paper
He
was
dresses
published
to
under the
impress.
Satoshi
I got a
Nakamoto.
fart. This one could be a.
Paper envisioned a global
This one would be a
financial
loud
network
one.
built
Nope,
on
it's coming out silent.
frictionless
Oh, it came out a little
digital
blah blah
assets
blah.
using public cryptographically protected distributed ledger technology. Since then,
He's got some
thousands of
tight
others,
glasses. He's got
innovators
his
and
hair on
entrepreneurs
point,
worked
even though he's
to make
balding.
that
He
vision
rocks it. He
a
makes it
more
look
inclusive
good.
financial
He's in
system
good
a
shape.
reality.
He
Terms
talks
like
well.
Cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and the digital asset
I like this
ecosystem
guy.
are now part of the everyday lexicon for millions.
Yeah, you got it. He only had to say it once. Saying just in the House Financial Committee passed this bill to establish regular. Yeah, so the House Financial Service Committee, I think, is bipartisan, and they've passed the bill. So if it can get passed, it's a big deal. It's giving a lot of control to the CFTC, which is a lot more on our side than the SEC. They're not trying to regulate, and CFTC's commodities, not securities, right? We want crypto to be a commodity. We want the CFTC. It's not perfect, but it's way better than the SEC. Pal, we don't see ourselves getting back to 2% inflation till 2025. Yeah, big deal. We can't go through what we went through and not pay for it, right? So it's not that big a deal, guys. The world's not come to an end. Just like Obamacare. Everyone is like, oh, Obamacare, my healthcare, blah, blah. Did the world end? No. Did our healthcare system get better? Nah, probably not. But because it was just a shell game to the insurance companies, right? It's just so. But this is just like we gotta. We sat on our fat, lazy asses. Life gave us an excuse to be fat, lazy AF, sit at home, and we took it free money. We took it like a bunch of greedy bitches, and now we're paying for it. Now you need to get off your fat ass, get back out there, hit the grindstone, work hard, and the United States government needs to do the same damn thing. That's why you need to vote for me in 2024. We need to pay down our debt, not spend more than what we're bringing in. Everyone needs to tighten their bootstraps. Shoestring budgets, okay? You included. If you're spending more than you're taking in, you're doing it wrong, okay? No credit card debt. If you're not making enough money, fix that problem. If you're not making enough money and you have a Hulu prescription, Netflix prescription, a YouTube prescription, an HBO prescription, an Amazon Prime prescription, a cable prescription, TV, you're doing it wrong. It's that simple. Spend less than what you take in. And if that's not working out for you, figure out how to make more money. Okay? Invest in giving yourself a skill set to make more money instead of your Hulu and watching that. You could go watch Hulu or YouTube all night long. And if you're watching YouTube for free, there's plenty of valuable things you can learn. You can learn networking, so that's not bad. But if you're not making enough money, you need to make more money, and you just bitch about it playing video games all night and falling asleep to your Hulu, right? So you're some video game that's costing you $15 a month, and you're buying a bunch of stupid, whatever, pay to win, and just hoodies and sunglasses, right? If you're wasting your money and your time, you're a lost cause. Get your shit together. I'm speaking from experience. I used to be that guy. I went from making $13 an hour as a highly skilled dial-up and DSL tech. Did that. I was happy, right? It was a fun job. I was able to pay rent on my apartment. Barely. eat all the pizza and drink all the sugary drinks I want, get type 2 diabetes, get fat, get lazy, and go play EverQuest for 80 hours a week. And then I migrated to World of Warcraft. And then I migrated to pulling my head out of my ass and getting a bunch of certifications, and I make an F ton more money now. And now I can buy an F ton of crypto and an F ton of investments in my house, right? My house that I own, not an apartment. Oh my goodness. Let me get off my soapbox, as Casca would say. You got me heated up. Nah, you guys didn't get me heated up. I got heat. Why did I get so heated up? What got me? Oh, somehow. Oh, the 2% inflation. Shut the hell up, Benjamin. You're just dropping. McDonald's manager. Oh, this ought to be good.
Let's go.
Oh.
I've been here for almost 17 hours. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of my drive-thru.
Fuck you, you little fucking bitch.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Something tells me this dude got fired.
Fuck out. Fucking bald-headed ass. Come over here, beat that your ass.
You little fucking bitch ass, motherfucker.
Fuck off, motherfucker. You fucking retarded.
Get in the truck.
Get your ass back in your fucking car.
Now, okay, I'm sorry, but that guy looks like he could beat the shit out of the guy talking shit, but...
Yep, you're getting fired today.
You know what? You can suck my dick.
Oh, yeah.
Lose your job.
Oh, no, he lost his job at
I've been here for
McDonald's.
almost 17 hours. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of my drive-thru.
All right, so we're not seeing what caused
What'd you
this.
say, motherfucker?
Let's go.
Get the fuck out. Fucking bald-headed ass.
I mean, he's probably getting fired regardless, but look at this fat, bald
Fuck off,
F.
motherfucker. You fucking retarded.
Get in the truck.
And he dropped an R, hard R. Is this Kurt?
Get your ass back in your fucking car.
Is this
retarded.
Kurt working his McDonald's job?
Yep, you're getting fired today.
You know what? You can suck my dick.
Go.
Lose your job.
Oh, slam that window.
I've been here for almost 17 hours.
He's probably had
Get the fuck out of
testosterone,
my drive-thru.
Fuck you, you little fucking bitch.
steroid
What'd you
rage,
say, motherfucker?
little steroid
Let's go.
rage.
Get the fuck out. Fucking bald-headed ass.
Hey, I'm a bald-headed Tom flexing. What am I flexing? BlackRock recommends. Yeah, that's old news, bro. Bitcoin tips. The average American uses $10 worth of toilet paper a month. I use more than that. No, $10 a month. It cost me $20 for like 36 rolls. I probably go through 6 rolls a week. So I might be at $10. Let's see. For $10 you can buy 3.7 million Venezuelan bolivars, enough to yeah, okay. I want to wipe my ass with Venezuelan money that's probably laced with cocaine. Every time I wipe my ass, I probably could have a heart attack because of the amount of cocaine I'm wiping up my ass. L-theanine has multiple benefits. Improves memory and focus, reduces mental fatigue, reduces blah, blah, blah. I take this at night. I haven't really noticed a difference on memory, focus, and maybe a little. I've only been doing it for about a week. Dealing with gut issues, and we're told it was IBS. Here's what I would do if it was me. Right now, I'm very focused on trying to get great gut health. Get testing. I want to get a thyroid test, the full panel. See, I don't know what these little crab. Is that a shrimp? Oh, it tells me. Crab, what are you guys? An octopus, a fish, 1 to 3. I'm a dolphin. I want to become a shark. Well, I don't know. Well, might be a tough one. My goal is to become a shark. Shark. This is huge. Let's see our huge. We didn't have a poll today. Ricky, that's your fault. Bitch, you little bitch. All right, Spectrum. I don't know how I get paid over here. Is it Epic monthly? I don't know if I'm on the right wallet. I am. I think I get paid out on the Epic. So we'll have to pay attention to that, I guess. Let's look at all the pools. I'm in the second most saturated. How much do they total? 1 million? Not bad. A few days in. If this ends up being a hit, it's good that the TVL is low now and I'm earning a lot of SPF. So this one can end up being a banger, and I think it will. I think it could end up being really good. Again, they're on Ergo and they're on here. They're on Cardano. So this has a lot of potential to be a pretty big DEX across the two. And then they'll probably start having Ergo Rosenbridge versions of wrapped assets on each side. I think Loosely Swap Party. No, I can't remember. There might be a DEX. Oh yeah, it's over on Milkomeda, I think. That's a different. I'm thinking of something different. X gonna give it to him. Army of Spies. This guy's a weirdo if you've ever watched his videos. Think I'm making shit up? I mean, he gives good. It's a decent. If you can put up with his weirdness, which I can't. He's got good Cardano content.
I've maintained for a long time.
Oh, he
There's
does.
also been evolution. How long?
So he stopped the weird.
System. There's going to be a test. It's
The way he
pretty
talks
easy thing
is.
to mess.
Let me. I don't. Like he used to get. Are they not?
I'm going to admit it right now. About.
Maybe he took those videos down. Because he used to like show up on the mic and have like this weird like mask on, and it was really weird. He must have taken all those down. He doesn't even have that many videos up. Or oh wait, here we go. Yeah, I'm talking about dumb shit because I don't. It's hard for me to get off the mic. I just like I'd rather just. It's kind of like it's the laziness. I love hanging out with you guys and gals. Yeah, I don't remember the last time.
The last year and 8 months.
It might have been
about
like
that last part of the final.
Like way back in 2020, 2021. I don't know. Maybe it was on like 1 or 2 videos and it's just happened to be the ones I watched. I mean, I don't blame him for stopping doing that. That had to be a pain in the ass. It was a really weird get up outfit. I don't know what his. He's got a Kurt. Kurt probably watches and loves this guy because this guy seems very tinfoil hat too. Like this might be Coit's channel. Just picking up blueberries. Oh, nice, man. You're on the go. Okay, gonna do a double scoop plus blueberry. Hell yeah, bro. I am freaking excited for you. Just picking up blueberries here now at Costco. You know what? Problem is I have chocolate protein powder. So when I get the vanilla, I'm going to start putting blueberries in my shit too. I might order that vanilla just to have that ability. Like maybe I want a blueberry vanilla shake in the morning and then I can do chocolate later in the day or something. If you ever heard of Flourish pancake mix, I can't eat flour-ish. Pan? I don't even know what you're saying. I can't eat pancake. Oh, wait. I probably can't eat this. This looks amazing, but I probably can't eat it. For two reasons, the carbs and the wheat. High in fiber, low in sugar, high in protein. Where's the... They're probably not gluten-free. Made with flax seeds. Man, these look... I low sugar, high fiber, whole ingredients, taste delicious. Okay, what are your ingredients, bitch? All products. Maybe if we click on one. A lot of carbs, bro. Oh, too many carbs. Like maybe on a Sunday, wheat flour. Yep, whole wheat flour. Nope. Double nope. Double nope. I like vanilla. Like vanilla ice cream is one of my favorite. But I can mix it with shit. Like it does, dude. I'll take glycine powder and pour it in my mouth and drink it down. It'll probably make most people gag. So it has to be disgusting. And I've drank straight vanilla protein shakes before, and I find them just fine. Oh, what I'll do is put peanut butter or almond butter in there too. That really helps. So if I don't mix it with fruit, you know, I could put that in there to give it a really nice kick too. And then I shoot one off in there for some extra protein and, you know, paying it back and recycling. I don't know what made me say that, but okay, 8:10 a.m. We got the boys. Can you send me the Vizio link, bro? Come on. All right, everyone. I got to get to work. I had a lot of fun today. I may try and stream tonight, but don't call me a lie. I'll try. Okay. You all have a great day. Otherwise, love you all, and